From what we know so far, there was a man with an assault-type rifle, some reports say an AK-47, that was firing in the vicinity of Trump.
News: the FBI is now investigating a shooting in West Palm Beach as an attempted assassination against former President Donald Trump. This would be a second time. Law enforcement officials now confirming they arrested a suspect who fired shots near a golf course used by Trump. His campaign says he is safe and well.
It's almost like if you spend a decade labeling a man as a dictator, a fascist, Hitler reincarnate, that someone's going to take it upon themselves to stop this threat. People always ask, who wouldn't go back in time to kill Hitler before he did all the things he did? That same mentality is being applied to Trump in modern times, and it is open season.
Now, in the bushes where this guy was, is a AK-47 style rifle with a scope.
Damn.
2 backpacks which were hung on the fence that had ceramic tile in them, and a GoPro, which he was going to take pictures of. So those are being processed right now. The Secret Service agent that was on the course did a fantastic job. What they do is they have an agent that jumps one hole ahead of time to where the president was at. And he was able to spot this.
The golf course was not entirely surrounded because Trump is not. Yeah, you know the former president who literally was shot in the face, where an American was killed and 3 others critically injured. You know that guy, you know Trump. Yeah, let's loosen up the security detail on him because he's not president yet.
Rifle barrel sticking out of the fence and immediately engaged that individual, at which time the individual took off. Fortunately, we were able to locate a witness that came to us and said, hey, I saw the guy running out of the bushes. He jumped into a black Nissan, and I took a picture of the vehicle and the tag,
nice,
which was great. So
nice. They're a civilian doing the police work for them. Bravo.
Had that information. Our real-time crime center put it out to the license plate readers, and we were able to get a hit on that vehicle on I-95 as it was headed into Martin County. We got a hold of Martin County Sheriff's Office, alerted them, and they spotted the vehicle and pulled it over and detained the guy. After that, we took the witness that witnessed the incident, flew him up there, and he identified as the person that he saw running out of the bushes and jumped into the car.
Okay, so I believe there's no shots fired. They saw the rifle barrel poking out, and the guy ran off. They're able to detain him. Later, pulled him over in his vehicle.
Understand, the golf course is surrounded by shrubbery, so when somebody gets into the shrubbery, they're pretty much out of sight. All right, and at this level that he is at right now, he's not the sitting president. If he was, we would have had this entire golf course surrounded.
That blows my mind. That is absolutely baffling. There's been 0 attempts on Joe Biden, 0 attempts on Kamala Harris. Yet the one that actually was part of this tragedy, who was literally shot, has no full security detail. Ridiculous.
Well, because he's not, the security is limited to the areas that the Secret Service deems possible.
What was it? $6 billion a year for Secret Service? What the hell are they doing?
So I would imagine that the next time he comes to the golf course, there'll probably be a little bit more people around the perimeter.
You got to love how retroactive Secret Service is being. Oh, next time we'll check all the roofs. Next time we'll check the perimeter if he goes golfing. What happens if next time is the last time?
Out of the golf course, you've got 3 holes, 5, 6, and 7. All right, one of them runs parallel to Summit Boulevard. One of them runs parallel to Congress. And he was in an area in the shrubbery where he could see both holes. So the president was another hole back, which means he's about between 400 and 500 yards away.
So he was on the golf course.
Oh, he's
400 or 500 yards. That's almost exactly the range from which he was shot in Butler, Pennsylvania. And an AK-47 is a mid-range rifle similar to the AR-15 that was used in Butler, Pennsylvania, and the AK-47 had a scope. That would be an easy shot for a beginner to intermediate shooter.
on the golf course, yeah, but he's back a ways.
I get it. Trump can't go out in a bulletproof glass bubble. Secret Service is not going to be able to save him all the time. What needs to change is the rhetoric. This violent rhetoric against Trump, making him out to be the greatest villain to American democracy since the Civil War. Kamala Harris said herself that January 6th riot was the worst attack on American democracy since the Civil War. She's perpetuating this rhetoric, and she is running for president of the United States. I'll share more updates as they become available, but for now, Trump is okay, but the situation is not, and it has to stop. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.